Good day everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soul in Life. Today we'll be working on the top part of the pattern project. So this is the pattern piece. It's gonna be 4 pieces. I'm showing you 2 right now, but this is gonna be 4 pieces. There's gonna be 2 of this and 2 of this. So this is what it looks like when it's just the pattern piece that's cut. Now I'm going to show you the next step. And here we have the next pattern piece. This is with the armhole pinned and the neckline pinned. This is what it's gonna look like. Now I'm gonna show you third piece. This would be what it end up looking like. You'll have the V-line and you have the armhole already finished. So you're gonna flat stitch down the liner. You could either fold this in or you could just stitch it down this way. So this is what your finished product is gonna look like. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna flat stitch and flat stitch. I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna flip this over and flat stitch it down. So I'm gonna do that to all 4 pieces and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, here I'm done sewing all 4 pieces. This is what it looks like, front and back. All 4 pieces were sewn the exact same way. So this is what it looks like when it's completed. So now we'll move on to the second part. After I've done sewing the liners, I pinned and mark each dot. Each section has 1 dot. So the back has a 1/4 inch, the front has 1/2 inch. You could make it as wide as you choose. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So I'm gonna go ahead now and stitch each dot. Here we have the finished dots. On both front and back pieces. Now that I'm done stitching the lining, the shoulders, the underarm and side, I'll place dots. This is what the tops look like. This is the back. And this is the front. Here we have the top. The shoulders are stitched. I did the dots and the side closure. I did the same, the shoulders, the darts and the side closure. So now what we're going to do is join the waistband to the top. What I did is I find the center of the waistband. This here is the center. So now you're going to take the top, the back, line it up to the center. You're going to then go ahead and just place a pin. You're going to do the same, continuing all the way to the front. Here is the side underarm of the top. Be sure to your seam allowance, flatten it out so when you stitch the top it's not bulky on the side. And I also put some gathers. What I did was I loose stitched like about a few inches, 4 inches to the front, and I just gathered them together. And then you come over here, and this will be the center front. You do the same on the other side. So here you have it. This is the center front on one side. I pinned all the way. This is the back, center, and then the center front. So what I'm going to do now, you could do it either after or before you stitch this down. The end of the waistband, whatever remains for the waistband, you're just going to fold it in half and stop to wherever the beginning of the top is, the center front. You're going to flat stitch this down. So you're going to start flat stitch this whole thing down from here to here, and then you're going to turn it over. You're going to do the same on this side. You're going to flat stitch this here. You're going to flat stitch here all the way over to here, and then you're going to turn it over. So when you turn this over, automatically this piece is going to fall back over. So I'm going to go ahead now, stitch that down, and I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. And this is what the top looks like now that it's done. I stitched the strap, the waistband to the top, and that's the inside of the top. So there you have it.